Um, so this is a sample data set that we're showing you. This company here has 84 users, 59 of them are active. So that's 84.4%. And it's 27 more people over the last 60 days. So I can kind of view like how many people are using Fellow on an active basis, which is really cool. And if I scroll down a little bit more, we obviously people use Fellow for all their meetings, but one of the meetings that we have been asked about a lot is one-on-one meetings that people have. And one of the questions that we get asked is, well, how do I know if people are doing one-on-ones, on what cadence, and which teams are doing it, and which teams are not? This new interface and this new manager one-on-ones is going to allow you to figure that out. So you can see that in this company, 78.6% of the one-on-ones that could have happened between manager and direct reports have actually happened. So I guess like when you see something like this, you probably get curious,
Who is not having their one-on-ones?
right. Yeah. Who's not having their one-on-ones? And so the good news is you can actually do some digging and figure out what's going on and dive in and figure out those things, which we'll show you how to do in a second. We can also show you meetings, what's going on in terms of meetings. And what's really cool is like, check this out. It's also like how many unique participants were there, how many unique meetings were there. All that information is there. Action items, even notes edited. So that's there, and even feedback. And so this is just the beginning. We're going to be adding a lot more functionality in here, but I really like this manager one-on-one setting. And there's a bunch more things that you can do. You can obviously export the data from here. And we have this new thing called a hierarchy filter. So this is really powerful because when I click on it, I can search for any user that I want. But as soon as I choose a person, we can see all the people within that person's team. So if I go ahead and click on Amin, you can see that in this case, there's 9 users. This is kind of like, it seems like most of the users are active like most of the days. And you can see the manager one-on-one score for his organization is only 66.7. So you might like, if this person, you might want to reach out and say, hey, what is going on here? And kind of follow up. But you can basically see the scores. And so this is really interesting, right? So if you're looking at a VP, you're going to see everybody that rolls up into them. If you then go to one of their direct reports, which might be a director, you're going to see everybody that kind of rolls up to them and so on and so forth. So very powerful. You can also change the date range that you see this data. And there is a members tab. And so what's cool about the members tab is you're going to be able to see all the people who are part of that organization, but you also get to see the one-on-ones, and you see like 2 people here have a percentage associated with them. And the reason is that these 2 are managers, and it kind of allows you to, in one shot, be able to compare and see how things go across. So if you're looking at the whole organization, you're going to see the CEO and everybody that reports to them and like how their orgs are doing. And it allows you to do kind of just a comparative analysis of what's going on.